Resources that might be of use to listeners or viewers. Well, I think you always want to start with the teaching authority of the Church, and particularly the encyclicals on chaste marriage of Pius XI, the famous one on human life, Humanae Vitae of Paul VI, and also the encyclical on the family that was done by John Paul II are good resources. I think also the looking at a book which is a classic, The Three to Get Married by Archbishop Fulton Sheen, is very useful. And also I must admit a book written by Gary Smalley, one of our evangelical brothers, The Hidden Keys to an Everlasting Marriage, or the tapes that he's done are very useful, because one of the ways you begin by preparing for marriage is to see where marriages can go wrong and making sure that they go right. And a very important point here, which we didn't bring up, is that a man has to continue to court his wife throughout their entire marriage, and not just at the beginning or the first few months. And that's one of the real important keys to an everlasting marriage. And then also, clearly, the resources that are on Ave Maria singles, of which I know you're very familiar, and in time, the road to Cana, I think, can be an immense help for young couples who are looking at marriage or have just gotten married. And then simply the resource, look at successful Catholic marriage or Christian marriages of people you know, and the husband and the wife, and talk to them. How did they do it? How are they doing? The wisdom of people who've done it and are continuing to do it, and looking at the families that are produced. That's that one-on-one, that personalism, along with the reading and looking at the good DVDs and the programs and the online sites, are what make an enormous library that we enter into that can assure that we make a very good start and a very good beginning into the Holy Sacrament of matrimony.